Oh, happy Saturnalia! Oh, Dark Milo. Well, it's not really a Christian holiday. It's a pagan holiday, as you know, and it's just you know what I mean. Oh, what a Merry Christmas for me! If you only knew what's coming, Mr. Pennypacker. What's coming? It's called revenge. That was a beautiful song. Your present is incoming, and it is right in the other room, of course. Of course, um, of course, Mr. Pennypacker can't really do anything about it right now. Hey, what's going on? I just woke up, and this room is locked or something. Dark Milo, listen, just can you hit the program and it'll unlock everything? Okay. Oh, he isn't going anywhere, is he? uh-huh. He's not going anywhere. And now I shall reveal. Now, sorry. This is the narrator speaking. After a few hours, uh, a big reveal is made. It is done. It took quite a few hours to do. But first, before I reveal Dark Milo's gift I gave him, Glenn Farfinger, you there? Oh, crackies. Oh, well, hey, how's it going, Billy? I mean, oh, yeah, that's right. You, Sir William Esquire, you betrayed me. I was your father. Oh, you peasant. You horrible peasant. You trying to disrespect me and my father here on a great Christmas. You are just an experiment to us, to both me and him, and you. Well, now wait, crackies. Now where is Mr. Pennypacker? It's Christmas time, and it is none of your business where he is. My father and me, we have great business to do on this great day, and it is to be revealed here. Now, first, what's going on here, Mister You Knew Who used to be my son and my friend and everything? Curly Joe here, a great guy I've been friends with. How's it going, Glenn? Merry Christmas! Yay! Oh, crackies, yeah, Joe, it's Christmas time, and time for that old time, well, it's just what old pagan people used to follow and do whatever, you know. Christians, you know, really, Christians don't really, you know how it is here. It's kind of like you guys are all thinking the same. It's like it's only like one person. Well, we're breaking fourth wall now, Joe. Remember what we talked about off air about breaking fourth wall. We do it too much here at Saturngrad. We do it too much. So, Joe, well, as you can see here, I don't know where Mr. Pennypacker is. These two villains up there, they're up to something. I get a bad feeling, Joe. We're gonna have to be in for a time of our lives here, and it's not because it's Christmas and we're gonna be having a fun Christmas. More like we're gonna be in for a hell ride or something. Hey, that's not really good. We prepare for the holidays. We eat lots of food and have fun. Well, Joe, you don't know what it's like here in this dimension. It's a turbulent world where suddenly it turns into Star Wars all of a sudden. It's like I know. You could see in the eyes. I've seen it all. Now, you villains up there, what are you planning? Well, it is done. It is done. And I reveal to you the new Dark Milo. Oh, crockies! Oh no! Oh no! Hey! Oh no! He's really scary looking.
Oh, I am back, and I am in control.
And I also have another present for you. It is Sergeant.
Oh, my beloved sergeant.
Oh, oh, Dark Milo, Dark Milo, Dark Milo, I've returned. I thought I was dead and I was in the other side and all that. No, thought I just came back. I'm back. I'm Sergeant.
Oh, my beloved sergeant. He's always doing everything I need him to do. This is wonderful. Oh, I'm back. Here's my lightsaber. Oh, this is so good. And now, but what about Mr. Pennypacker? We gotta take care of him. And
Well, I must say there is another surprise, but it'll take until the next episode. I, we have many more surprises.
I'm taking my battle fleet. As you found it, or
Yes, we found it. Yes, so, Dark Milo, Dark Milo. Yes, your battle cruiser is ready behind the dark side of the moon.
excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh yes, and yes, Billy. I'm sorry. I mean, Glenn Farfinger. You must understand that I was always meant to come back into control. Of course, I was just a head on a shelf. I couldn't really muster anything. But then, when I saw Billy, I knew if I kept working at him, I saw a change in him. I just kept pushing it, and now he's Sir William Esquire. He's perfect. He's every way perfect. Now, of course, Mr. Pennypacker's locked in that room, of course, and
Ah, let me out of here. What is going on out there?
I think I'm ready to open that door.
What is going on? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that stung! Oh, that burned! Oh,
That's right. Mr. Pennypacker, you will stay exactly where you are. Exactly where you are. What I gave you is just a taste. You ridiculed me. You made fun of me. Now I'm in control. That's my Christmas present to you, is to that you will be subservient to me.
well, you remember, I have world access. I have control of all this. I can change things in a brief second. Oh, I think this battle station is quite operational and in control. We are quite in control. Oh no! 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 That's right. That's right. You will understand that now the Farfinger Gaming is ours. Oh no! You brought back that sergeant gun too, and oh no! The Dark Molo. Yes, that's right. We're in control. We got the games. We got the games. We got the games. We, we, we got the big games. Got the little games. We got the counterfeit games. We got the reseller of the week. Oh no! Reseller of the week! Oh no! Why did I delete all of you when I had the chance? Oh no! No, 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 no! Yeah.
Okay, Glenn and Curly, you have AEW to play. That's an Aki game, an Aki game. Guys really should be playing Fortnite or Roblox or something, or Warzone. We could talk about this stuff later. You guys do what you're planning. Understand now we're in control. Me and Sir William Esquire are in control. and Sergeant is going to be helping with the logistics around well, we're going to be moving soon. Pennypacker is going to be with us for a little bit before we dispose of him. Okay, guys, you go and play your game.
It's tough times, Joe. We're under new regime change. Oh, it's not good on Christmas, you know. At least we got the AEW. Oh, we got AEW. We got an Aki game. That's a good thing. Falls Count Anywhere match with Dustin Rhodes and uh and got Dustin Rhodes and Hulk Hogan. Yeah, we're gonna show our creator wrestler of Hulk Hogan. Well, yeah, what's going on is we got ourselves some problems. We got generally some problems. We got Dirk Milo back in control. We got this Sir William Esquire who stabbed me in the back. He's in control too, and now we got Sergeant back. Oh, Sergeant. That's all we need, right, man? We need a sergeant back in the game, huh? Well, I'll try to focus on the game and focus on what's in front of us. So, here in this universe, we really everything's out of hand. We can't really control anything, and so the natural Dustin Rhodes. It's interesting. He went back to call himself the Natural. That's interesting. And of course, you see, we got the WrestleFest arena here, and we got Hogan and Dustin Rhodes, and it's sort of a Boston Garden kind of arena here, Joe, and Dustin gave him good side kick there. Dustin very good form. Now I don't know how ratings occur as far as the rest of the game. I know Road to AEW has got some kind of like system where some guys are stronger than others, and I haven't quite figured all that out and stuff. So so like I said, I think that this ring we made, it looks very good, very like it looks like the way a classic WWF ring would look. So, really, when it comes down to it, we're a little bit shocked about what's going on the ship, and about what's going to happen to Mr. Pennypacker. Although the reality is Pennypacker kind of took our show and kind of been our overlord ever since, and Curly Joe, and so we just gotta do the best we can, and with circumstances. Well, that's exactly right. We gotta do whatever we can here. So Hogan, he's got a good hip toss there, and he good elbow to the back of the head there. I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, career wrestlers like not that great. It's because it's hard. It's really hard to. 2K, I do admit, man, they got everything as far as visuals. They just destroy this, and like it's kind of I normally I wouldn't even create a wrestler, but because it was an Aki game, I wanted to, because that used to be something you did. Like you made your own creator wrestlers, with the idea you can expand the roster, and I don't know. I just at the time I was like thinking like, oh, what kind of a ring, and really AEW's rings are fine, and I didn't really need anything. But then I kind of went, wow, how about a blue apron, red, white, and blue ropes, and just something very easy and back to the basics. Like Because you got the AEW rings, which is basically WCW rings. You really, you really, you know what I mean? Like, because like I know you could say, well, about an ECW kind of ring, well, the AEW rings are kind of like that, and it's, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's not so. Hogan here, he's in control. He's kind of, oh, he hit him with that pile driver. Hogan used to do a pile driver too. And then he hasn't done the leg drop. He's got a special now, but well, Dustin's suddenly kind of crushing him all of a sudden. Like I said, the game needs patches. It quite clearly people are complaining that they're losing matches very suddenly to like very weak moves. And you figure, oh, it's because they were in the danger, as far as their overall spirit. And no, actually, no, they just literally get pinned. They start mashing all the buttons and they just lose. And it's really, almost like if you get pinned, it's like that's like the pin of doom. Like literally, like, oh well, I got fireman carried. Like that's gonna end it. No, it is gonna end it. Probably is gonna end it because it's imbalanced. The pinning system is imbalanced. They need to make it where matches last longer in this. So Dustin is coming back, and this is sort of the glory of uh of the Aki spirit system. That really, it's crazy how a match can. Whoa, Dustin! I think he just, yeah, Dustin wins, and that's how fast the spirit system is. I mean, a guy like Dustin was losing, and actually then all of a sudden he came back, and it's like you can make these comebacks. And literally, like, with the exception of Road AEW, I mean Road Elite or whatever it's called, um, with the exception of that, anything goes. That basically, you can make comebacks. I've actually played Japanese games that don't have that, and you never make a comeback. If you get too beat up, you're always beat up. You're done. You're done. You're done in the match. There isn't a choice. I remember I was wrestling my friend once in one of those games, and he was being Vader, I was being like Takayama or something. Takayama, was amazing kind of wrestler, shoot fighter. I mean, he was a very tough guy. But, at one point I had this board and I was just like whacking Vader. And at one point, because I wanted my friend to make a comeback, and I was like waiting. I was like, what is going on? Your character isn't recovering. He's like dead. He was just like just sort of sitting there. And I was like, I might as well pin him because it was like there's just nothing there to do because your character can't make a comeback. It's like that's the thing with the Aki games. You can make comebacks. So is she a doctor? Dr. Britt Baker? I can't have like an ingrown toenail. Maybe she can look at it. I don't think she's that kind of doctor. Well, maybe she can look at my pet duck or something. I mean, maybe he's been having a little bit of a cough. Well, I don't think she's that kind of doctor either. Wait, what? She's not that kind of doctor. That's what I would do if I was a doctor, right? So would say, I got a earache and stuff. Can you help me out? I'm not that kind of doctor. I got all this education just so I could say that. I'm not that kind of doctor. Dr. Britt Baker. And it's like, yeah, Dr. Britt Baker, I've got a bit of a knee pain. And she just says, I'm not that kind of doctor. I got all that education. I got all that education just to say, oh, she got DDT. Well, now she is that kind of a doctor. She's like, yeah, I self-diagnosed the fact that I have a severe migraine from being just planted into the mat. And again, it makes me so happy that the women are now just part of the game now. They're not like separated. Like it's like segregation or something. Like just segregated from the game. Like, oh no, only women can wrestle women. Like they can't. Because it's politically incorrect. It's like, what do you mean? I thought, isn't that a feminist thing that about equality and all that? Like that, that women could be just as strong as men, and well, unless the guys are doing steroids. You look like Brock Lesnar or Ultimate Warrior. I don't think Dr. Britt Baker is going to be able to. She's not that kind of doctor. She's not that kind of doctor. She's like, I'm not getting in the ring with Ultimate Warrior and Brock Lesnar. I'm not that kind of doctor. I got a degree. I could say that. So yeah, but yeah, it makes me really happy. I know I can imagine Frater would be really happy. He's really into all that, progressive stuff, and it's like we say here, Sattergrad, wrestling's a work. Like I know you could say, well, it's not realistic. The 300-pound man would be bumping around to like a 180-pound girl, and it's like, well, it is if it's a stunt. Okay, it's a stunt. It's a theater, and it's like it's theater. It's kind of like if you watch Shakespeare, or or some movie, and they're running around the set. You can make any kind of story you want. Sorry, I'm sorry, but that's the facts. So, okay, so we have Adam Cole. He was in WWE, I think. Of course, when I say I think, it's because Lily, I don't even think he broke mid card. He was around, I think, around time when Bruce Pritchard was pretty much managing everything with Vince. Like they have like a guy in a bunny costume and very strange stuff. Double DDT, very nice, very nice. That's what the degree did. It showed her how it taught her how to do a DDT. Well, it made her that kind of a doctor. We got all this bit going here. This not a doctor thing, that's some good stuff, So then there's a match coming up. I don't know if it's on this show, but like I said, I just understand the difficulty right now is on like elite. Okay, so it's very serious. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with Adam Cole. He's having like a seizure. He's got Andrade all pinned up. Now, like I said, you gotta watch out with this pin system because the two. You gotta watch out with the pin system because, man, I tell you, you can lose to anything in this game and lose quick. How was it No Mercy? I can't remember if you. Yeah, I mean, you kind of did mash the buttons a little bit, but I think it was. I mean, it wasn't like you're gonna lose within the first few seconds like that or something, and they did kind of speed things up, and that's kind of not good. But again, they are listening. They are actually listening to people, because they want to keep doing these games, and that's really the key to creating a franchise. Is you gotta listen to your public. Or as like I usually find, you listen to your public until the advertisers come in and they pay for everything and you made your money and now you don't need to care. Kicked her right in the back of the head. 1, 2, 3. Of course, this is a bit of a teaser. You're wondering who won, who won, and it's Andrade. He won the TV title. As for or the TNT title. Apparently you're champion of a television network. Oh, apparently she's from Pittsburgh, Dr. Britt Baker. Remember, she's not that kind of a doctor. We're gonna be doing that thing the whole time. We're just gonna be like, she's not that kind of a doctor. You try to guess what kind of doctor she is, and she just says, okay, so we're doing a four-way match. Now, this is where it gets really, really interesting because this is where we kind of start like experimenting, now, Anna J, we're going to be Anna J because we're progressive here and whatever. So, and this is for the AEW World title. Now, I didn't expect to win this one, but as we mentioned this, we actually did it. We actually won the title with her. So, first AEW World Women's, wow, a woman winning the AEW World title. Really, you shouldn't have like a men or women's title. It should really be kind of. I think when China won the Intercontinental belt, that was kind of like a message that really, you can't actually have a woman win the normal titles. You could just book it. It's not like there's a sports commission or some kind of bullshit. It's just theater. You can. We've been kind of experimenting with all the different arenas. I promise I don't really see. I don't know, Joe. I just don't see like big differences with the arenas. So you can kind of skip. We keep whatever. Oh, well, that would explain everything. I wondered why in that other match they weren't doing any rope breaks. It's because there's no rope breaks. And it's kind of like, what? Like, what? What do you mean there's no rope breaks? And then see, Joe, that's the negative thing about this game. Is that the only negative thing is you can't change settings. What? Like, you can't change the natural settings in the game? Like, why not? I don't know why that is. You can't change the settings. And right there, I'll let you know right away. The game didn't allow me to move. Oh no! Yeah. It didn't allow me to move. That MJF, he just came over and tackled me, and the game just sort of like didn't allow me to. The game is kind of buggy, and also a lot of people on Reddit have been posting pictures of people just totally like, totally just getting like. Totally just getting totally just getting stuck under the ring and stuff like they really need and a guitar bap bap. Sadly it doesn't break, which is really disappointing. She can't be like the Honky Tonk Man or Jeff Jarrett or something. He's got that sharpshooter on. You better break that up. So, and then of course, now I understand, we're being Anna Jade, and better understand. Oh, let's see, I don't know what kind of weapon. Oh, it's just a cricket bat. But there's a point in this where it's gonna get very brutal as far as violence. Like it's like we grab like a barbed wire baseball bat, and it just turns into like it's almost like a sponge filled up with like with red liquid. That's the way I like to describe it, because hitting a sponge with red liquid, it's gonna get bad, folks. Right now. That's a broom with. Did you just see that, folks? The broom. I hit CM Punk with the broom. It hit Scorpio. It fell out of my hands. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh no! Oh no! That's so disgusting! Oh, it is disgusting! Oh, that was disgusting. And you didn't see it, but when I dropped the broom that had the barbed wire on it, it kind of just brushed up against Scorpio there, and you can see he's got blood on him, like his back is kind of ripped up. I didn't hit him. He literally, no joke. Literally no joke. It just kind of fell in my hands and brushed up against him, and it registered. That damage registered, dude. Like that. That's freaking amazing. And now the ring is a bloody mess. Like, and it's just disgusting. And it's like I said, it really surprises me just how violent this is. And understand, this is on elite difficulty, by the way. This is done for entertainment purposes. Like, because normally I would have just put on easy or something just to make it nice and, just make it very dominating. But oh my goodness, drop kick, drop kick from the top rope. Yeah, that's some stuff. Now, see, I'm not doing it right. I'm just getting kicked out here. Just getting slapped on the boots. And now, that's good, because I'm a little bit woozy. All this blood in the ring, that's some rough stuff, man. Now, if you watch what I mentioned last show, right here, pin him right here. See, he's doing the submission with an automatic pin like that. I won the title because he wasn't able to break that animation. Because the other guy was ready, and now I won the title. That's right, cross-dressing champion. Yeah, they good than champion. That's right. We won the title. Ooh, that's something, man. First women's champion, or first cross-dressing champion. So yeah. So now the four-way match is done, and we don't really got time. We'll do the Casino Battle Royal next show, if there's a world left and stuff, So we'll see you guys then. See you next time on the show and the Farfinger Gaming.